Fish Out of Water, Chapter 2, Part 2. Previously on Fish Out of Water, as Theo, a remote reality hacker, oversees his brother's mission to steal the infamous rifle that assassinated JFK, a powerful relic to be used to alter the very fabric of reality, things take a desperate turn when the entire infiltration team vanishes without a trace, leaving Theo in a race against time. Armed with a guitar tuner, a reality distortion object chosen by you, he starts to head to the mission site, desperate to uncover the truth and save his brother. But before he can act, Seraph hacks into his network, demanding answers.
What the hell, Fish?
The question now is, what did you choose? You voted in the last video and chose. Respond to Seraph and pray she helps. Seraph, my brother Red Team 6 is MIA. I don't have much time. I need a cause and effect field around the archives building. Only pops and static answered back for a long, heavy moment.
Fish, you know I can't. Goddammit, you're a fuck jump away from being authorized for that kind of reality alteration to begin with. I can't help you. This is supposed to be an easy mission. I didn't know—
I know! Ethan screamed. I know, but please listen, Seraph. I don't think we were told about the significance of the rifle. It was guarded far more than we were briefed. Seraph sighed, her voice almost a whisper.
I need to run this up to Hayes.
Please, Seraph, please don't tell Hayes, Theo screamed. More static pops. She also knew exactly what telling Hayes would mean for Ethan. Theo's brother would immediately be abandoned and considered MIA. No questions asked. Seraph's voice was hard.
Was it them?
On any given day, Theo would absolutely bet that the heavy armed guards reported directly to them. But there was just enough doubt, just enough wiggle room. I can't say for certain, Theo responded. It was just security guards. It's just that they were too heavily armed. Another long silence. Long enough for Theo to scan through CCTV feeds of the archives building one more time for any trace of his brother. He panned an external security camera across the side lawn of the building. A figure in the shadows. Holy shit. Ethan?
I still have to tell Hayes.
Seraph sounded surprisingly defeated herself now. Theo sunk in his chair. Please, Seraph.
Hey, asshole. I said I have to tell Hayes. I didn't say I have to tell her right now. Listen to me. If I see anything to suggest that they are involved, it's an immediate abort. Got it?
Theo let his breath out. Got it. Theo released the tension in his balled-up fists. She was going to help him? That easy? In that instant, Theo realized there had to be more to Seraph's story, something deeper, some wound non-local had inflicted in the past. But he knew now was not the time to question his good fortune.
Look, you'll need at least 4 CDUs, she
instructed. Theo popped out of his chair and immediately started rummaging through his cabinets.
Setting up a cause and effect defect around an entire building is a son of a bitch, alright? And it usually takes days, sometimes even weeks. So you're already walking into a shit show. You have to know that going in.
He found them, 4 CDUs, or Consensus Disruption Units. They all looked almost completely different from one another, thanks to the shit budget non-local provided them. They were antenna units that always reminded Theo of waffles on sticks. Each unit was a mix of jimmy-rigged tech with a metallic rectangle about the size of a thick book, mounted on a sturdy, retractable pole. The surface of the units were covered in a grid-like pattern and had a simple yet sophisticated design that projected the consensus disruption field. Despite its janky look, it was a marvel of reality-altering technology. It destabilized the collective consensus field and made the target completely malleable to reality alteration. Theo could hear Seraph already getting to work and typing furiously on her keyboard through his speakers.
You do realize that you'll need to gather enough attention to arm it, right?
Yeah, I have an idea for that, Theo answered.
I better not be helping another David. Do you understand? If you go rogue...
I understand, Theo interrupted. Seraph made sure that her regretful sigh was loud and clear.
You fucking better. Look, I'll do what I can from here.
A second wave of relief spilled in from the top of his head and trickled into his toes. Oh God, what a break, Theo thought to himself. Seraph helping is a huge win. She can do so much, not to mention keeping non-local and maybe even them at bay.
Be precise and be quick. God damn it, Fish. Please don't make me regret this.
I promise, Theo whispered.
Now, what exactly do you need from me?
How should Theo answer Seraph? A. Just watch my back. Stay in contact and just look out for me, okay? B. I think you should hack into the Archives building network. I need to know more about that Carcano rifle. Something's up with that. C. Start prepping a huge reality hack. Dealer's choice. Or D. You choose. The top comment gets pinned and we roll. Make sure to vote though. Either leave a comment or hit up the polls on the YouTube community post, Discord channel, or X. The voting closes in 24 hours. Thanks everyone, and don't forget to join the conversation on our Discord channel and get those attention points. And sign up on the website at theindex.world. The first issue of the comic book is almost done, and the first few that sign up will get the comic book free.